What if the ultimate reward wasn't just praise, but a profound sense of inherent value that no one can take away? We spend so much of our lives performing, don't we? Trying to earn our spot, trying to be good enough for everyone else. But here, with me, the rules are different. We're weaving affirmations of worth into your subconscious, rewarding your soft surrender with deep emotional security. Stay with my gaze. Your journey towards true self-acceptance begins right now. Take a moment and just settle in. You don't need to do anything special for this. No effort, no preparation. No need to get it right. Just being here is enough. Before we go deeper, I want you to just settle and look at me, just my eyes, and let everything else in the room blur into the background. There is no one else here, and there is nothing else you need to be doing. I can see you holding on to the day. I can see it in your jaw. Just let that go. Let it drop. And your shoulders? They've been carrying so much weight, haven't they? Drop them. Heavy. Relaxed. Your inner critic has had a very long, very loud day. It's exhausted from all that judging. Right now, I'm granting you permission to simply exist. You don't have to be smart or funny or productive. You don't have to be good in the way that the world expects. You just have to be here with me, following my voice. Now, let's find a rhythm. Breathe in with me. And out. Slowly. As you breathe, imagine the noise of the world, the emails, the expectations, the shame. It's like a radio being turned down, lower and lower, until it's just a faint hum, and then silence. Visualize yourself in a space that's perfectly safe. Maybe it's a soft, darkened room, or a garden at twilight. This is your core. It's grounded. It's solid. As your heart rate slows, you're moving away from external demands. You're sinking into yourself. And it feels good to let go of the wheel, doesn't it? Let me guide you for a while. You're doing so well. What if the thing you've been reaching for, that feeling of being okay, of being enough, was never something you had to earn? What if it wasn't waiting at the end of effort, or hidden behind productivity, or granted only after you've done everything, but instead something you've been carrying quietly the whole time? Listen closely now. That voice in your head, the one that tells you that you only matter when you're perfect, or when you're being obedient to some impossible standard, that voice is lying. You've been taught to equate your worth with your performance. You think you have to earn kindness. You think you have to earn the right to feel okay. But I want you to feel the weight of that anxiety just softening, dissolving, like salt in water. Your value isn't earned. It isn't a prize you win at the end of the day. It's inherent. It was there when you woke up, and it will be there when you go to sleep. You are allowed to be vulnerable. You're allowed to be imperfect. In fact, your imperfections are exactly why I find you so interesting. You can just stay with me for a moment. Let your attention soften. Maybe resting on my voice, or drifting somewhere in between thoughts. And you might begin to notice how unfamiliar it can feel to not be working towards something. No goals to reach, no expectations to meet. Just this moment unfolding on its own. You are a good boy, not because of what you do, but because of your willingness to be present, to listen, and to trust. And there's a quiet kind of strength here, not the kind that pushes or forces or proves anything, but the kind that simply exists, breathing in without needing to improve the breath, breathing out without needing to control it, just letting your body do what it already knows how to do. Somewhere along the way, you may have learned that your value had to be proven, that being enough came from doing more, being better, holding everything together just right. And that makes sense. It probably helped you in a world that asks for results and rewards performance. But right now, nothing is being asked of you. And still, you're here. Still breathing. Still aware. Still present in this moment. And that, on its own, is enough. You don't have to justify your existence. You don't have to explain why you're allowed to be here. You're allowed to just exist without earning it. Just let that idea settle for a moment, even if part of your mind wants to question it, even if it feels unfamiliar. You don't have to force yourself to believe it. You can just let the words be there, like something gently resting in the background. There is a strength in your stillness. There's value in simply being aware. You are enough. Before you do anything, nothing you could achieve makes you more worthy, and nothing you fail to do could take that worth away. And maybe, as you sit here, not trying, not proving, not performing, there's something quietly good about that. Something steady, something real, and something about you that doesn't need to change to deserve this. Just notice that. The way you're here right now, letting yourself pause, letting yourself listen. There's something quietly good about that. And this feeling, this steadiness, this sense of being allowed to exist without pressure, it isn't something I'm giving to you. It's something you're remembering, something that's been there underneath everything else. And you can come back to me anytime the world feels loud or demanding, or like it's asking too much from you. You can pause, take a breath, and return to this. Not by doing it perfectly, but by just allowing it. Maybe noticing your breath again, or the feeling of your body where it rests, or even the memory of this moment, and letting that be enough, because it already is. Nothing to prove, nothing to earn, just here. And in a moment, you can begin to come back, slowly, gently, bringing your awareness back with you, without losing that sense of steadiness, knowing that it doesn't disappear when you move. It comes with you, still there, quietly underneath everything else. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes or shift your focus at your own pace. And if you'd like to explore this feeling more deeply, to spend longer in this space, you can find longer sessions on my Patreon. But for now, just notice how it feels to be here without needing to be anything more.